Hey guys, I hope that you're having an awesome week. It's always a treat to have a short week. I just realized today I talked to a current client, a new client, another current client a couple days ago, and then a past client today. I got to catch up with an old friend and used to be a client. So the one strategy that all of them are currently using that is working incredibly well for all of them is getting Google reviews. And obviously the number one piece to this, Lane Anderson from London Road Media said this best: if you're going to ask people for Google reviews, you have to do a really, really good job first. Because if you ask somebody for Google review and you haven't given them great service, why would they do you that favor? So my strategy for doing this is really simple and it's free. You just ask somebody that's currently working for you to do this. And obviously make sure that you guys are doing a really good job of delivering your product or service and delivering customer service. So we have it on our emails. You can put it in your signature. You can ask for a Google review in your email. You can send an email through MailChimp or whatever other email program you use to your customers after they use you. You can hand out little cards that ask for Google review. You can post it on your door, you can post it on your website, but you just need to find some way of asking people to leave you a Google review. And I think the verbiage is pretty important. The verbiage that I recommend is, for example, if you sent it in an email, I would recommend saying, if you think we deserve a 5-star review, please click here and leave your comments. If you think we deserve anything less than a 5-star review, please reply to this email and give us your feedback so that we can improve. Because you really want to provide people with an alternate way of providing feedback if, for example, they're not really happy with you. Because if you send them a link to do a Google review and they end up giving you a 1-star review and writing some really horrible stuff about you, that's obviously the opposite of what we're looking for here. So I've got people in all different industries, all different professions using this, and some clients say things like, can you shut it off? We're getting too many leads. The client that I talked to today, who was a past client, said they're getting 32 calls a day. And there's something, the last statistic I read about this, I think it's like 96% of people are reading reviews online before taking actions towards purchasing. So people are reading your reviews, so take control, get in the driver's seat, and start asking for positive Google reviews. If you want to play it really safe, just ask the people who you know are really happy. Ask the people who you know have had a really good experience with you. And like I said, provide an alternate way for them to give you feedback so you're not getting negative reviews. And don't incentivize Google reviews, that's not allowed. So don't give away things in exchange for Google reviews, that's not allowed by Google. It's also not ethical. So just do a really great job and then ask people to leave you a review. And the best way we've found to do it, like I said, is asking in an email, or some other way of electronic communication, and providing that link. So we usually shorten the link with Google Link Shortener or Bitly, bitly.com, because you don't want to send them that huge long link to your Google reviews. It's like 3 lines sometimes. So send them the shortened link and say, just click here and leave your comments. And the reason I say leave your comments is because I read something that talked about how getting Google reviews without comments gets skipped over by the Google bots or the search bots that are deciding where you come up in the search engine ranking. So if they're just leaving the 5-star review and they're not leaving comments, it doesn't really help you out as much in increasing your SEO. And finally, I suppose I should add this. If you don't understand a lot about online marketing, you maybe don't understand the power of these Google reviews, but getting Google reviews ups your position on the list when people search for things. So if people are searching for a dentist and you're a dentist, if you have positive Google reviews with comments, you're going to come up higher on the list, right? Obviously other things go into that, your website and the things you do on your website, but Google reviews are really high up there in terms of helping you come up in SEO. And then also, like I said, almost 100% of people are reading online reviews before they're making a decision about your brand. So you want to have some positive reviews on them for them to read. So anyways, I know that will help, so don't be silly and ignore this. Make sure that you implement it if you want to get more leads, if you want help converting more of those leads, because when people are reading those positive reviews, they're a lot more likely to convert. And like I said, 4 different people in the last few days have been raving about this, how it's like so many leads coming from it, they want to shut it off sometimes, and it's free. So this is just one of the ways that you can increase your sales or increase your clients and decrease your marketing costs, because doing something like this is cost effective, it's free, and it just helps you in so many ways. So anyways, I really hope that you guys take that and use it, and I hope you're having an awesome week. Take care.